Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. One left for Pittsburgh, and now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Doug Drabek is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, Lonnie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Lonnie Smith.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 4.
Stepping up now, number 4. He'll take his first hacks here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Striding into the box, Terry Pendleton. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Two balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
That's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Now to the plate, David Justice. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First offering on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Braves failed to score in the first. We'll head to the second now in Atlanta. No score here on the show. Digging in now, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 11.
Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Andy Van Slyke.
At the plate, Andy Van Slyke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Stepping in now, Steve Buell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Buell, a California-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Runners on first with 1 down. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, that's inside.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting 8.
In now, Gary Varner.
Gary Varner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Settling in now, Ron Gant, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, number 12. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this will be fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 20.
So stepping in, number 20. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And a curveball in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Van Slyke will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Doug Drabek. 9-1-2 due up.
Doug Drabek.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Gant has him played perfect't as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batter, number 2.
Striding in once again, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 16, second baseman, Jose.
In now, Jose Lynn. In there. Now the throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, in my opinion, This one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
And it's 0-1 to Adam Lind. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Justice is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bucks go down quietly. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So digging in now, Greg Olson.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Greg
First offering on its
Olson.
way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Tom Glavine.
Ready now, Tom Glavine. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. That gets him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
The 1-0 home is outside for a ball.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, number 4, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Braves strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. At the plate, Barry Bonds.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Bonds, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
Now batting, number 11.
So now to the plate, number 11. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Into the box, Andy Van Slyke, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in, Terry Pendleton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in now, David Justice, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Stepping in now, Ron Gant. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he lays off for ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
To the plate now, number 20, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't get there, and that'll plate both runners as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open, they elect to pitch to him, and what does he do? He hits a ground rule double, which forces the run from second and third to come in to score.
Into the box now, Greg Olson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The pitcher, number 47, Tom Glavine.
Ready for another chance, Tom Glavine, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We played 4 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Pirates nothing. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Steve Buell. First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
At the plate now, Gary Varner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to him maybe against the pitcher.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The pitcher, Doug Drayback.
Digging in, Doug Drayback. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in once again, Lonnie Smith. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
On the ground to the right side, reined in. And there's one down now.
Now batter, number 4.
The next to bat for Atlanta, number 4. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
In now, Terry Pendleton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Braves lead this one 3-0. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go number 2. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate, Jose Lind, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Terry Vaughn.
Striding in, Barry Bonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Shortstop, Jay Bell.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Bell. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Justice.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Good.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
So now to the plate, Ron Gant. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, number 12, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Denny Nagel enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 32, Denny Nagel.
Stepping in now, number 20, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Oh, that's good. The count is 2-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box, Greg Olson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 4-0 Atlanta. So striding forward now, number 11, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, go.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's another 2-2. That's popped up. Pendleton in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Steve Ewell. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that close.
Runners on first with one down. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box now, Gary Varner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. One left for Pittsburgh. They're down 4-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And that's in there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
The center fielder, number 27.
Stepping up to the plate, Lonnie Smith. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch.
Helpful.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Now batting,
Standing in, number 4. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. In there for strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Alex Cole is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 5, Alex Cole.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Number 4 ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 2. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Number 12 moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Bonds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bob Patterson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Bob Patterson.
Now at the plate, Terry Pendleton. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, David Justice. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The lefty, number 5, Ron Gant.
Stepping into the box, Ron Gant. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. At the plate now, number 12. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bell ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jay Bell. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Our coordinating producer Chris Gill tells me in my headset to tell you not to miss our post-game highlights. That'll come your way at the conclusion of matters here this afternoon, right here on the show. Up next for the Buccos, number 11. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Standing in now, Andy Van Slyke, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Drilled to first, reined in. There's one, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Digging in, Steve Ewell, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Atlanta took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tom Glavine pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.